Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these pipe cleaner flowers. You can make them in different colors. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be showing you guys how to do today. So what you're going to need is you're going to need this like ribbon sort of thing. Then you're also gonna need sticks. If you buy like a kit, then it should come with all of this. You don't have to have this. This is optional. You do need to have the sticks though, and then pipe cleaners, and also these. You'd have these too, to make the middle of the flower. So these are all the materials you'll be using, and then also you will need a hot glue gun, and then of course your pipe cleaners. Okay, I'm back. I needed to get the white, not the orange, but the white. And then I also got these. These ones are wrapped with this, and these are just like plain and whatever. So now get all that out of the way, and if you're using the hot glue gun, make sure to get an adult if you're a kid. Because it's very hot. Okay. So now, first what I do is I make all the petals. So I already have some done. So I'm gonna show you what they look like done. This is what they should look like done. They come in different shapes, sizes. You can move them around, fix them. So I'm gonna make mine with blue and white, like the ones I just showed you. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your first color, which is gonna be the middle. And this is the petal I'm making, which is gonna be the middle. And you're going to take the two ends and you're gonna fold them together and make them align. Then you're just going to pinch it at the bottom and keep pinching it here, and then you can let it go after you pinch it at the bottom. Then you're gonna take the part that you just pinched and the two aligned parts, and you're gonna fold it. So like this, fold it together, then pinch the bottom. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna make the border. So you grab a blue piece, which will be this, the border. You can make it one color if you want. And then you're just gonna find where not where it's like this, but like where it opens, kind of like that. And you're just gonna put it through, and then all the way up. Make sure it's all the way up. So now you're going to kind of push it in a little bit and then align them and kind of pull it to make sure it's even. It doesn't have to be perfectly even, but just kind of even. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna fold them sideways. So one folds this way and then the other one the other way. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna twist it 2, 3, or 4 times. I'd rather do 2 or 3, but some might wanna do 4. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip it. So you just twisted this 2, 3, or 4 times. And now you're gonna flip it around, and you're gonna kind of fix it so that all of them are like next to each other and not on top of each other like that. And you're just gonna hold it. And the blue one, I have it resting here. So now you're gonna take the other blue little line and you're just gonna put it up like that. And then you're gonna pinch it at the top but leave some room. And then again, you're gonna bring the other one up and pinch that as well. I like pinching it with the other hand, but you could do whichever you're comfortable with. So now you take the left one and you're going to, oops, make sure it doesn't come out, but you're gonna wrap it around, and then you're gonna wrap it around the white too to make sure it doesn't come out. That part's a little tricky, so you wrap it around the white and then also you go up. And then hold this tight so that if you pull it, like it doesn't come out. Don't pull it, but like if you do by accident, it might not come out because you're pinching it. And then you can bend it, make it nice and how you want it. And that is 1 petal. So now you're gonna do that 6 times and I'll meet you when you're done. Okay, so now I'm done with my 6 petals. Now we're going to make the middle part, and this is what it looks like. This is what it's going to look like at the end. So let me just put this to the side and show you how to make the middle now. So now you're gonna take your like middle pieces, the yellow, and you're gonna take 10 of them out. Okay, so now that you've taken 10 out, you don't need these anymore, so you can put them away. But now you're going to take whichever blue or white. I'm doing it with blue, but you can do it with whatever color you want. And you're gonna have it only one there. Make sure before you do anything to cut the blue one. If I can find my scissors. Oh, I found them, okay. So cut it like that much off. Maybe a little more. It doesn't matter though, because at the end, when you're gluing everything together, you won't need all this and you can just cut it. Let me see, you can kind of just cut it like this. Let me try to find it. Right here, like that. Like, you can cut it like that when you're going to glue it, so it doesn't really matter, but whatever. So now you're gonna put your scissors away, and you're going to take the yellow thingies and you're gonna align them. Doesn't have to be perfect, just like align them pretty good. Okay, so I have all of them aligned. It took me a little longer to do it, but now I hold it like this. You can hold it however, just, I don't know. I hold it like this. I pinch it at the bottom and then also at the top, like that. And then you're gonna take your blue pipe cleaner and you're gonna put it through the middle, and then don't let go, but you're gonna pinch it together like that. So you had them aligned and now you folded them. So now it looks like it doubled. So now there's 20. But you're gonna align them By the way, I didn't let go. I'm holding it really tight with my pinky because then they'll go everywhere and not be aligned. So now you're gonna pinch it, pinch the pipe cleaner at the bottom. Then again, like the petals, you're gonna fold them like to the side, like whatever, and you're gonna twist it 2 or 3 times. I'm twisting it 3. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take one of them and you're just going to wrap it around, but kind of do it higher so that they like actually go together and don't like split, and just wrap it around. I wasn't showing you, but just wrap it around like that. That's it. Just, and then go a little bit higher, because if you don't, then they'll like split like that and it'll look really weird. So just do it up, because you don't want it like that. You want it together in one. And there you go. And then you can cut some off if you want it shorter. Don't cut it all the way yet. Just cut it a little shorter if you want. Then what you're gonna do is, now that you have that, you're gonna put it to the side where your petals are. But now you're gonna take your sticks and you're gonna take out 1 stick. This is optional. You could just leave the stick as it is, or you can wrap it in the green ribbon thing if you have. I'm gonna show you how to wrap it. It really doesn't matter at all. Excuse me. It doesn't really matter, but I do because I can. So what I do, excuse me, what I do is I put it here, like the tip here, and I fold it in, and then I just wrap it a couple times. I don't know if you can take it. Let me see if I can get the flashlight. There we go. Okay. So I wrap it around, like on the same place, like that, like 2 times or something. And then I just like bring it down, but make sure it's not messed up like that. And then just like kind of roll it down. And you keep doing that until you're at the bottom. So I'm almost at the bottom. I just need to wrap it a little more. I wrap it like kind of down because it gets more space and it's smoother. But so now you're at the end and you're just gonna wrap it like you did at the beginning, like that. Just wrap it in the same place. And then with this, you can just pull it and then stick it, because when you pull it, it becomes a little sticky, and then you just stick it on there and it does fine. There you go. Now you wrapped your stick. So now you can put your ribbon. I don't even know what this is called. I'm calling it ribbon, but I don't even know what this is called. I'm just gonna still keep calling it ribbon. So now you can put away these 2 things. And your stick you can keep, because now we're gonna put all of it together. Oh, wait, never mind. The leaves. If you want to make leaves, you can make leaves. If you don't want to make leaves, you don't have to make leaves. But you can make leaves. So I'll show you how to make leaves. Give me 1 second. Let me just get my green. Okay, I got my green. Oops. My light fell. Okay. So I got my green. So now you're gonna take out 2 green, whatever color you want your leaves to be, and you're gonna align them. Then you're gonna pinch it in the middle, or about in the middle, like that. Then you're just gonna fold to the side and twist 2, 3, or 4 times. I twisted it 3. Now, like your petal, you're going to fold these bits up. Just like that. Just fold them up. And then you're going to pinch it at the top. And you're going to take one of them, one of the longer ones, not the shorter ones. Not the shorter ones, but one of the longer ones. And you're just going to wrap it. My light, sorry. And you're just going to wrap it around. Just like that. And you've got 1 leaf. Then just repeat that. You don't have to have leaves, but you can. Then just repeat that another time. So you can have 2 leaves. I'm not gonna add leaves to mine, so I was just showing you guys, but if you want them, then I'll also show you how to glue it on with this one. So now you're gonna take your leaves, your middle piece, all your petals, and your stick, and you're just gonna glue this all together. So what I do is I cut, let me get the scissors. I cut not here or in the middle. I cut this like that. So my light keeps falling. Like that. I don't have much light where I am. Maybe if Alright, I feel like that's better. Okay. I think I'm good now. So now, I'm gonna grab it and just do the same thing. Do the same thing to all of them. So just cut all the bits. Oh, it fell out. Well, I can't do anything about that. And you're just gonna cut it all out. Where did my scissors go? Oh, they're right here. So just keep cutting all 6 of your petals. Oops. So once you're done cutting your petals, not pencils, I was gonna say pencils. Petals. Grab your stick and your hot glue, and you're just going to glue this on first. Actually, sorry, you do not glue the petals first. So for this, I cut it, but I don't cut it all the way. I leave a little bit of space left, like that. And then I put a little bit of glue just enough for it to actually stick. Then I take my stick and I glue it right at the top, just like that. Then I just hold it there and wait. I may blow it, but I just hold it there and wait. And then I also like wrap it around. And wrap the hot glue around so that it sticks and stays on the stick. So you'll have a bunch of strings all over the place and like little globs of glue, but you can take them off, so it's fine. But now that you're done with that, you're gonna take your petals that you cut the end of, and you're just gonna put glue, and then you're gonna place it right behind where you just glued that, like behind it, the middle piece. Glue it behind the middle piece. That's what you do. Like that. I don't know. Can you guys see that? I don't know. You might need to hold these, because if you don't, then they'll keep coming out like off. They'll tilt off. So just hold these in place and just keep gluing them all around, all 6 around. Alright, so I'll meet you guys when I'm done gluing all 6 around. Okay, so for the last one, you should have a little space like that. And you're just gonna put hot glue again on the end and just glue it. Just put it right there and then hold it all together. And then just wait. Just wait for it to finish. Ow, burned me. Okay, so now that it's done gluing, now you can actually fix the petals. Ooh. Yeah, some of them might not be that glued on, so you might want to put some glue there and then hold it again for it to be actually glued on. Good. But the rest you could just fix. Fix them. It's fine if it looks weird in the middle. I burned myself. I'm fine though. I have super glue, not super glue, I have hot glue all over me, but whatever. Just wait for the thing to glue and then fix all the petals. Okay, so now that you're done gluing it all together and making it how you want, now the leaves. So for the leaf, you're just gonna do the same thing. So you're gonna cut it here. I have another leaf. I had one already made that I found. So I'll just put them on here. Excuse me. But you're just gonna like bend it first. Then you're gonna put it so that so it's curved. Like that. Like, yeah. But, so now what you're gonna do is the same thing. You're just gonna glue it. Done, glue on there. Then just press it. Just press it. And keep pressing. And keep pressing. Just keep pressing. Just keep pressing. Oh, that's hard. Alright, then just keep pressing it and making sure it dries. Yeah, but for this, for me at least, it's harder to do because it moves a lot. I get it. I always get it, but like it moves a lot, so it's really hard for me. But if it's easy for you, good for you. If it's not easy for you, well then, too bad. Just don't do it then. Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay. So now you're gonna do the same thing to the other one. Put glue. Then you're just gonna glue it right where the other one was. Ooh, what you can do is like wrap it around like this. I don't know if you want to. I think it looks better if you do, and it stays a lot better. But like take a green one. It doesn't have to be that thick. I just made it that thick, and just like wrap it around there so it looks nicer. You can cut it so it's not as thick. Like that, whatever size, and then just wrap it around so it's all nice and pretty and not a bunch of glue and this and that and ugly. There you go. See, and you can put some hot glue on where you like put it so that you for sure like stays. It will because it bends and it's wire, but if you still want to, you can. And then just like bend them however you want. Then you can also, I like doing this, I don't use perfume, so I have this thing. It's meant for your room, but I still use it because I can. And I just spray some on there to make it like smell good, like an actual flower. And then just move it around. Just tasted some. Okay. I'm good now. Okay. So now you're done with your flower. Ta-da! And then you can make a bunch more. I hope you finally learned how to do this. And that I helped you.